All right, I'm here.
Spidey, you the man.
Somehow it feels like it's been a long time. I guess I haven't been streaming as much as normal lately. Been busy with other stuff, but I'm excited to be here. We start with the full run. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the usual, which is hang on, what is the usual? Once you're past chapter 3, then it's a no reset, unless something goes horribly wrong and it would be too inconvenient to keep going. But just give me a minute. Don't have be able to just get right into it. Just turned 20. Dang. Is it bad that I see that and I'm like, that's a young person. Is that bad? I just see that I'm like, fucking youngsters. I'm not that old. Mid 20s is fine. Yeah, back playing Spider-Man 2 on a Monday afternoon. Was gonna do like the Spider-Man game playthrough today, but I don't know, I just
Well,
oh
sequel
wait,
time
hang on, I don't
already,
have
huh?
spider
Welcome back, I
reflexes.
guess.
Oh, hang on, I have half a bar of spider reflexes. That might be enough. I might be able to get another half by the time I get there if I swing good.
If you
Before we
only
go any
knew.
further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress. If
Thanks for the
you
good
can
luck.
call it that. Just
Yeah,
go
I
to
don't
the
know.
pause
I'm
menu and bring up the
taking
save load
a
screen.
slight break from the Spider-Man game playthroughs just because I don't know. Every time I think about it, I get like a just the tiniest
Oh
amount of
no,
stress where I'm
Dr.
like,
Connor's class.
what game do I want
I
to
got
do?
so
How
caught
what
up
can I
in what
is this a
doing,
good
I forgot all
idea?
about it. Can't believe I'm
Whatever.
running so
I'm like
late.
overthinking it, so I'm taking a small break. Anyway, that was just a little warm up. Tuesday morning? That's like soon. We're almost there. Am I excited for Thanksgiving? I don't know if excited is the word, although I will take the food. Food's good. I hope it won't be. I hope it'll be fine.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first.
Thir- I don't know. Thanksgiving is just always a busy day for
Before
me.
we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen.
Great start.
Easy, right?
Simply incredible. Start out with the splat. Now the real run starts. You meant now, like as in right now, not as in 30 seconds ago.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first.
I think the thing with Thanksgiving for me is 90% of the time it's fine, it's fine.
Before
But then
we
you
go
have
any
that
further, I
10% of the
think it might
time
be
when
a
it's
good
like
idea
there's
to
that,
save your
like
progress.
some
If
for
you
whatever
can
reason
call
there's
it
like a
that.
new person that
Just go to the
of the
pause menu
family that
and
you
bring
don't
up the
really know
save
too
load
well
screen.
that's
Easy,
there,
right?
and you're just like the whole time you're just like, please don't be like racist or something. Like please just be normal.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class.
Just trying to enjoy
I got so caught up in what I
the
was
turkey
doing, I
and get
forgot all
out so
about it.
before I
Can't believe I'm
before
running
you
so
say something
late.
weird.
Still, I should be able to make it as long as
Does anybody else have that experience?
right on cue. I was almost there too. Sorry, Dr. Connor.
Put someone's eye out.
Flash! Spider-Man! Rid of him and get that case! Case secured!
Didn't your mom tell you not to hit girls?
Briefcase guy strikes again. That was also a bad swing, but it, I mean, I just didn't grab it. That's not even briefcase guy's fault. Spider-Man just didn't take the briefcase.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first.
I will say Thanksgiving food is like... Every time I eat Thanksgiving food at Thanksgiving, I'm like, why don't I eat this food more often?
Go any further, I think it might be
And then
a
I
good
just...
idea to save your
A year
progress.
passes.
You could call it that.
And I never eat it
Just go to
again.
the pause menu and
Turkey,
bring up the
Thanksgiving
save
turkey's sick.
load. Easy, right?
Bread.
Well, then do it.
I eat a lot of bread normally, but like in the style, I don't know, we always do like it rolls,
Oh no.
mashed potatoes and gravy.
Class.
These are all like top tier foods that I just never eat again after until the next Thanksgiving.
Still, I should be able to make it as long as
Help me!
right on cue. I was almost there too.
Ham, we don't do ham. Also, I'm not as huge on ham, but I respect it.
Back interference. Spider-Man's here already.
I know there's like the big ham Thanksgiving war, and
Case
the
secure.
ham versus turkey war. I am on team turkey. Wow, I just got juked so hard.
Trying to save the line of work.
So he ran around me this way. I'm standing here, he's standing here. I'm like, okay, if I run around him like this, then I can, you know, web him and hit him this way, and then I end up here, and I can swing straight there. If I go there, and he runs around me, running around me, and ends up on to my right. That was a battle of the minds. That time briefcase guy got me. Chicken's so much better than turkey. I don't think you're wrong. I don't think that you have had the right turkey. Because chicken can do so many things that turkey can't. Turkey's good at like one or two things. It's good as a deli meat, and it's good in like the Thanksgiving style.
Well,
The chicken is good in like
already, huh?
every other form ever, including those two.
First things first.
But to me, like, you get like the right amount of dryness on the turkey, and it kind of becomes like a little stitchy. I don't know how to describe it. It's like your turkey's like threaded different, and it gets like,
Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen.
I don't know. There's just like the perfect. You can get like that perfect texture that chicken can't match for me. So turkey's got its niche for sure. I've also learned that ground turkey is a little underrated.
I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as
Help me!
right on cue. I was almost there too. Sorry, Dr. Connors.
Fire blast. Spider-Man's here already.
All right, let's get past briefcase guy. Maybe.
Case secured.
Yeah, my mom told me not too long ago that. So for my entire life, she'd been making me this this chili, and she told me for my entire life that it was beef, that it was like ground beef in the chili.
This should be a safe spot.
It was like 2 months ago that she was like, actually, for your entire life, you've just been eating turkey.
This might be a good time for you to check your
Like, damn.
The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker
Guess
are both.
ground turkey's pretty good, huh?
You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
How can I swing? There we go. And I guess she didn't tell me because she was worried that I was gonna like suddenly pretend to not like it. It was gonna be like a pride thing. I was like, oh well, it's turkey, now I don't like it. We can do way better than that. Can you get turkey KFC? Can we read that one again? Can we read out the abbreviation? Can you get turkey Kentucky Fried Chicken? Yeah, probably not. Probably not.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. I'm sure you miss me more than... First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right?
Yeah, somebody should open a KFT right across the street from the KFC. It's just the exact same restaurant, but with turkey instead. I've never had fried turkey, and I imagine the reason that I've never had fried turkey is because it's probably bad, right?
I'm running so late.
It probably just doesn't fry.
Should be able to make it as long as
Help me!
right on cue. I was almost there too. Sorry, Dr.
And again, I mean, I'm trying to think of like a meat that I've had that's fried that wasn't chicken, like, you know, properly fried.
Spider-Man's here already.
I've never had beef in that style either. Probably not good, but I mean,
Gate secure.
just conceptually, it doesn't exist in my brain. Yeah, he was so far away. That guy ran a lap and came back. All these runs are dying really quick, but they're dying in really weird ways. It's at least entertaining. But I promise you, once I get past chapter 3, we're doing a no reset. So fried beef can be good.
Huh? Welcome back, I guess.
I imagine so. I think beef has a lot of variety to it. You could probably make it work.
Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. Believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Give me rent.
I've never been
Get
huge
your
on
rent when
fish,
I
but
Fix this damn door.
maybe I've just never met the right fish, you know?
Sorry, Dr. Connor.
Wow. Spider-Man's here already.
Because the best fish that I've ever had, I've been like, yeah, this tastes like chicken. I'm like, yep, this is just chicken.
Isn't it a school day? Hi, my name's... Maybe I can still make it before class ends.
And then when it's and then when fish is bad, it's like I'm gonna be sick. Really, that's not good.
Good time for you to check your to-do list. It'll show you the white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza parlor. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
And I think I've said this before, and here's my ketchup hot take. Ketchup is the thing that I use to dip my fries in when there's no ranch. And that's all it does. That's my hot take.
This is a good time to talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crimes, helping citizens in distress, doing challenges, collecting items, and delivering pizza.
Mayonnaise is good. You just gotta, you gotta be careful with that stuff. It's so easy to just go overboard with the mayonnaise. The mayonnaise is good, especially on like sandwiches. I don't know if I would dip anything in mayonnaise. I don't know why. It seems like a break. You're kind of breaking form a bit. I don't think that it probably still tastes good. I don't know. It seems wrong.
I can't even remember.
Like culturally.
Oh no! At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry.
Fries and mayo is great. Yeah, see, that's what I mean. Like, fries and mayonnaise, dipping fries into mayonnaise probably objectively tastes really good. But I feel like I would be committing a sin for doing it. I don't know why. It's like mayonnaise goes on the sandwich.
Lucky for you,
I might be a little close-minded in this topic. Although that's kind of how I felt about dipping pizza in ranch, and that is sick. Well, you need the right type of pizza to do it, but... Like, I thought the same thing, where it was like, probably tastes good, probably culturally evil. And then I did it, and now it's just good. And that your prejudice kind of washes away, you know? On a buffalo sauce kick. Buffalo sauce, I feel like I'm underexposed to, but I've only had positive experiences, you know? Like, every time I try buffalo sauce, I'm like, yep, that's good. See you in 6 months. I'll see you again in a while. It's like that friend that shows up, like, every once in a while in the group chat. You're like, yo.
She's right. If I don't pick up the pace, she's as good as gone.
Yeah, lately I have been trying to get the prejudice out of my eating habits, you know? Try new things. Try not to just write something off just because somebody says it's bad or whatever. Or just because I say it's bad even. Because sometimes it's like, I don't like this thing, and that's from a memory of from 15 years ago when I ate it once, and I thought it was bad when I was like
If I don't close distance with her
10 years old.
she's gonna get away.
Buffalo sauce with fries. Now see, in my experience, buffalo sauce is a little watery for fries, right? Like, I feel like if you're dipping sauce and fries, you kind of want to get like a nice glob, for lack of a better word, on the fry. And if you're just doing buffalo sauce, it's I don't know, am I wrong?
Back off, you're crowding me.
It would just be a little watery. Like, it'd probably taste fine, but... You're right, but it still works? Okay.
Who was with that girl? Who was she?
I don't know if you can get, like, a thicker buffalo sauce, and I'm just missing out on that, but, or what.
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of something.
I'll take a 629. I thought that was going to be worse than that.
Items every time a new chapter starts. Aha! Next time you have a chance, visit the store and check out what they've got.
Yeah, ranch is probably the top tier. Like, if we're making a shitty, like, content farm tier list, ranch is probably on top for me. I cannot think of a sauce that that does more for me. Or like a, you know, dipping sauce, condiment, whatever you want to call it. I do this all the time, where I go too high and I just don't have an out, and then I do a bad wall jump, and then this is rough.
What's up with this Beck guy? How can he possibly claim...
They just don't have ranch in the UK? Isn't that what the, That's what the revolution was about, right? That's why we left. UK was like, replace all ranch with tea. And we said, nah. Yeah, I think that's what that was about. I have been... Okay. I was about to say a lie. I was about to say I have been liking tea lately. Not true. I've been drinking tea lately. When I need caffeine but either don't have soda or don't want to consume the calories that soda brings. Tea has been a decent, not very offensive pick, but I wouldn't go as far to say that I'm enjoying drinking it. You know what I mean? It serves its purpose perfectly fine. And then I go on my day and the tea goes on its day. Ooh, that, yeah, that's a little bit too far.
I see.
That might be fine.
Is that a horn on your head, or are you just glad to see me?
Let me go back on the no reset thing. No, I'm not. I'm not going back. I'm not going back.
I'm gonna have to take away your credit card.
Drink unsweetened tea with sugar in it. So what you're saying is you don't drink unsweetened tea. That's what you're telling me. I know what you mean, though.
If you only knew.
Oh my, what a chapter time. Spider-Man VR games getting delisted. Sucks, doesn't it? Sucks when your Spider-Man game doesn't have like a way to play it on a modern system. Mm-hmm. It's rough. Sony, yet again, I don't know, whoever owns the rights now, Sony, Marvel, failing the Care About Spider-Man games challenge yet again.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
Just you wait, we're gonna be, the year will be 2032. And there are going to be online threads. Like, wait, why can't I buy Spider-Man 2018 anymore, bro? The news, everybody's only talking about Spider-Man 2032 now. Everybody, it's like nobody cares about this game anymore. You can't buy it on any modern things. It's gonna be like, yep. Sucks, doesn't it? Spider-Man 2 is coming to PS5. And just PS5, right? Like it's not even coming to PC. That frame, I will have old hair. I was actually just thinking about this last night. If my hair goes, like, you know, sitting here, you know,
Hey kid, how you making
I have
Listen,
like
I
the
got
very
this
slightest
today.
receding
This
hair,
is
you
a
know.
photo op
It's
that I want you to
it's
find.
like
I've marked
threatening
them
to
on your
go.
map just to spell it out real plain for
If
you.
my hair goes, I will just show up on stream one day and I will be bald one day, and then the next day I'll show up with like a huge, really colorful wig. And I'm just gonna have like a different wig for every day of the week. But for one day I will be bald. I'm just gonna cut it all off.
Peter.
And I'm gonna stream for 5 hours, and I will never acknowledge the bald thing, no matter how many times people say it in chat. I will always find a way to talk about something else. Would I rather lose my hair or go completely gray? Completely gray every single day of the week. One, gray is a cool color. Silver is a sick color for hair. I want to like dye my hair silver. But again, you can just dye your hair. You can just pick a different color. If your hair goes, you gotta go buy new hair at the store, and it's like detachable and weird. Am I the one who knocks? I'm gonna stop you right there. I have not watched a single moment of Breaking Bad besides memes. Besides the meme where Malcolm's dad falls over in the desert and cries. That's the only exposure I've had to Breaking Bad. Not out of spite or anything, I just... It's really hard for me to just sit down and watch TV.
Uh-huh. Well, flattery will get you nowhere with me.
That reminds me of something. So the other day I was, you know, I don't know if any of you have ever had, I'm sure that everybody has had this moment where you're just like, remember X TV show, you're just like sitting down doing nothing in particular, and you're like, remember that show that I used to watch? And for me, it was like a month ago, and it was Malcolm in the Middle. I was like, yeah, I remember Malcolm in the Middle. That had like a really bad ending.
Slow down a bit.
I was like, I wonder if the internet agrees. And I looked up the internet. It was like, the Malcolm in the Middle finale is the best television I've ever seen. It had a perfect ending. I'm like, what? I'm looking it up. So from what I remember, the Malcolm in the Middle finale was Malcolm's mom being like, I treated you like shit your entire life because you're gonna be president. Because you're really smart, and that means you're gonna be president.
Huh?
And then it like flash forward 10 years into 40 years into the future, and he's president, and she was right. And she was right for like being mean to him his entire life, because she was right that he was really smart and gonna be president, and that means it was fine that she treated him like shit.
Black cat seems
Is
okay. Maybe a little bit of an
maybe I'm just remembering it wrong, but in my head that's how the series ended. And then I'm just looking up at the internet, everybody's like, this is the best like series finale of any show. So I don't know, maybe I just remembered it wrong.
So Quentin Beck's gonna prove I'm a fake, huh? This I gotta see.
I don't know, I felt like I was losing my mind. But yes, I can vouch for Ed, Edd, and Eddy and Ned's Declassified. That is that other show that I watched the shit out of Ed, Edd, and Eddy. Ned's Declassified I'm a little more fuzzy on. That guy fell in, right? He didn't. I'm just assuming that he went in. I'm going to just play as if he did. That guy definitely didn't, though. Oh, they both went in. Okay, sure. The Ed, Edd and Eddy finale, the movie, was actually good, though. I think that was like a perfect way to end the series. Wow. That guy ended up going in anyways, despite the fuckery.
Your parents never hugged you, did they?
What am I missing? Where's the... what?
Hey,
Did I not see him because he was like hovering on the side there? That's rough. Jimmy Timmy Power Hour? It wouldn't be the first time that Jimmy Timmy Power Hour was referenced on this stream, and it probably won't be the last. If I had to guess. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good.
You're even more pathetic than I expected, Spider-Man.
We're just doing a little no reset,
yeah, that's great.
and I'm feeling very relaxed. It's kind of what I need. I've been doing a lot of game development,
This trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4, Flaming Ninja.
and I was starting to get a little stressed out
If the cool
from
kids
it.
beat you
So
up in school, you're really
I
taking
just
it
need
out.
something to play some Spider-Man and lose real. I didn't even think about how bad I was losing Quentin Beck. I was just thinking about the time loss. I'm actually gonna. I know I said it was a no reset. I am going to reset from that. That is one of the triggers for it. 2-6. How the fuck did that happen? How was it that bad? I was not paying attention to my score at all. Yeah, if you've been around here, there's no such thing as a true no reset.
Let's begin.
I don't think I've ever lost that bad. That's probably what happened was I thought that I had the 6 points and Quentin Beck had 2. Like, that's... Oh wow, that's really bad. Lost so bad it gave me the hiccups. Okay, but I'll do a no reset after this one gets past after I get past chapter 7. That's the new condition. That run suck ass. I mean, yes, but I also lost the Beck. Otherwise, I would have kept going. Sure, buddy. Listen, I'm not addicted to resetting, okay?
Well,
Don't you listen to
time
what they
already,
say.
huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Oh no.
Addicted to quitting things.
I got so caught up in what I was doing.
No, I'm addicted to starting things, not quitting.
Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
Help me!
Right on cue. I was almost there, too. Sorry,
Your
Dr.
insurance
Connor.
is paid up.
Spider-Man!
Yo, Liam. Thanks for the super chat. Beck rocks. I love
I
Beck.
don't have time for this.
Super chat said it, not me. All right.
Get your rent when you fix this damn
Thanks so
door.
much.
Hi, my name's...
No, I like Beck
Make it
too.
before class ends.
It's
I think this might be a good time for you to check your...
it's like a love-hate relationship, you
The
know.
white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza farm. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
Is this a Mysterio day or a Shocker day? Good question. I don't know if I have an answer for you. I think it's a Mysterio day.
This is a good time to talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Oh, you don't? Well, then you weren't paying attention. Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping
late.
crimes, helping citizens
Promised
in
Terry and
distress,
MJ that I would meet them this
challenges,
evening.
collecting items, and delivering pizza.
Depends on who trolls him first.
Some other ways
To be honest, whichever...
things
Mysterio definitely is more likely to troll me first, just because he's earlier in the run. And also, I mean, if I fuck up Shocker Skip, that's kind of on me. The only way Shocker can really troll you in this run is if he jumps like immediately before you even have a chance to get close to him when you're trying to get him, but
Burn off some calories,
that is
right?
definitely more rare than something going wrong in Beck.
I can't even remember the... Oh no! At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry. I can't believe I ran off like that. I must be out of my mind.
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot more warmed up than before. It took a second there. I could tell today was gonna be I was gonna need like the tiniest amount of warm up. Ooh, that was like instant. I thought I didn't hold it for long enough. Somehow I got 2 button presses in there.
Spider-Man's here?
This was a bad idea.
My art galleries are pretty good. I didn't mess up the earlier one either. And I really thought I was gonna. Good luck on rehab. Yeah, I've started 3 different rehabs. I'm just too addicted to restarting things. Haven't had cable in forever.
Keep up better than you.
Your grandma.
I forget what I was talking. There was some conversation that I was having where it was like somebody was
Much farther, I'm gonna lose
talking about. Oh yeah, so my mom's a teacher, and she was like, "Yeah, my kids wanted to watch like the football game on TV. They were like, change the channel." And like my brain had a short circuit. I was like, change it. Oh, like from cable. Like changing the channel like from cable television. It just been so long. Like just conceptually it didn't It didn't click in my brain.
Looks like you're gonna lose me.
She's right. If I don't pick up the pace, she's as good as gone.
It's just been so long since I've done anything. I've watched any television on cable. I will play Web of Shadows at some point. I'm taking a small break from the Spider-Man game playthroughs, just kind of until I feel like it. And I might sprinkle some more in, but it's not quite gonna be a weekly thing, at least for the time being.
Slow down? Yeah, right.
It'll kind of just be a,
Keep up.
it'll,
Go home.
you know, if I wake up and feel like doing it. I have played Web of Shadows, but not on stream.
Who was she?
And that was years and years ago, so I don't even really remember it that much. I probably played it. When did I play it? At the very latest, it was like 2018 when I played it.
Visit the store and check out what they've got.
Hi, Pete.
I think that's the...
That's a better grab. Last time I got like stuck above it. Somehow I made that movement work. It had no right to.
What's up with this Beck guy? How can he possibly claim I'm a...
Yeah, I think Web of Shadows will actually be a pretty good stream game once I get around to it. 'Cause there's just so much like wacky bullshit in that game. But right now, I don't know, lately I've just been in a just
No one's around.
chill
Better change while I have a
and play the
chance.
video
I have
game.
enough trouble without someone trying to
Like,
convince
not a-
thugs that I don't have powers.
I don't know. I think if you ask any streamer, they're gonna... At least I hope I'm not the only one.
Oh, this is
I feel like
great.
most streamers kind of go through this cycle, right? Where it's like... At its core, the stream is just... I want it to feel like we're just kind of on the couch. You know? We're just chilling on the couch playing video games, and it's just like... hanging out. But then you like, get that inclination... just a little bit in the back of your head to be like, you're an entertainer now. Be entertaining. You're like, put on a show.
Which team's mascot are you anyway?
And I think I want to ignore that voice more often than not. Like, I think every once in a while it's fun to do that type of stuff, but at the end of the day, we're really just hanging
Try not
out.
to run into my fist with your face.
But I think that's what causes burnout, to be honest, is when people listen to that voice too much. So I'm trying to rein it in a bit. The new AI voice changer that make you sound like other people. So you can have to... People could sound like me, is what you're saying? You could just... Shit, I'm obsolete. You could make your own Slyfincleton stream at home. combined with a deep fake and...
believe I actually got to meet Dr.
Ah, but there's one thing you don't have with AI. This ain't chess, buddy. I'm still better than... Oh, wait, never mind. TAS exists. Never mind. I was gonna say I'm still better at Spider-Man 2. Nope. Nope, obsolete. Humans just suck. But counterpoint, TASes are made by people. It's humans too. Now if there's an AI like a neural network that can learn to speedrun the game faster than me, then we're fucked. But until then... Until then we're good.
Hey kid, how you making out? Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called
Bots on a Spider-Man stream? I don't think I have time to ban it before the chapter time's over. Are there any bots in chat? Somebody help me out. Oh, hang on, I got the gamer jump. I'm not sure. There might not be any mods in chat. I might have to live with a bot for a minute.
Peter.
Just glad that Spider-Man 2 is popular enough now that the bots are coming. Before they only cared about the Elden Ring streams.
I don't see anyone around. Now's my chance to change real quick.
Yeah, can all of you prove that you're not bots, huh? Can you really prove? Maybe I'm not the real Slyfincleton. Maybe I'm just some dude using a deepfake in that AI voice changing thing. And I'm like replaying old Slyfincleton footage and y'all haven't noticed yet. Does that like terrify anybody else that probably within our lifetimes that might happen? That type of thing might be possible. Probably like within the next decade, to be honest. If it's not already. Because I was kind of looking forward to, you know, after the... Well, bot slingshot jump. After the whole, like, economic unrest that it would cause, I was kind of looking forward to robots taking over, like, menial jobs. And just humanity doesn't have to do factory work or anything like that anymore, you know what I mean? I think that's gonna be great. The part that I didn't see coming was the whole robot taking over the creative side of humanity. That sucks. That's gonna suck. My whole thought was, you know, if humanity doesn't have to focus so much on doing menial jobs and stuff like that, because robots are doing them, then we can focus on creative things and like create art and like that type of thing. Nope, the robots are doing that too. Fuck. That's fucked up.
Black cat, huh?
Yeah, it's like some sort of like cynical cyberpunk joke. Where it's like, you may take over our muscles and our technical skills, but there's one thing that humanity has that you'll never have. Creativity and artistry.
Okay.
No, we do that too. Oh. Okay.
All the world is my dressing room.
Ooh, bathroom spawns in a row, though?
So Quentin Beck's gonna prove I'm a fake, huh? This, I gotta see.
Ready, Spider-Man? Let's begin. I can't believe I volunteered for this.
Will Smith and iRobot was right. I think that movie has gotten brought up like 20 times in this stream, and I'm not sure why. Because I watched that movie, but I don't remember anything about it. Other than that, I thought it was Men in Black when I watched it. Because I was dumb. I was like, this is what Men in Black is. Because it's Will Smith.
Come on, you beat me up once, isn't that enough?
Wonder if AI art can eventually be applied to animation. Oh, I'm sure. Especially like 3D animation.
Better than you, Spider-Man. And today, I'm going to prove
For sure.
Your parents never hugged
3D animation's already like almost automated, feels like. That's mean, I shouldn't say that. That's not true. I just wish that 2D animation was more prevalent.
You're even more pathetic than I expected, Spider-Man.
Because 3D animation can be sick. I just feel like a lot of it is soulless.
Great.
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness.
This is the second time this guy has gotten stuck here. Somebody needs to get him figured out.
You know, if the cool kids beat you up in school,
I won that time. Quentin Beck got 6 points again. This time I just got 6 more points than last time.
You're lucky I'm such a good sport, Beck. No intelligence person will put up with these tests.
Did you hear that, folks? Spider-Man admits that he's stupid. You heard him.
Oh, please.
Got you. Not as fast as you'd like people to think, are you? You're going to need to move a lot faster than that, Spider-Man. Come on. You don't want to disappoint your fans.
Made it. Even the audience isn't real. Beck is the real phony here.
Been wanting to share my 2D art and animations, but I haven't been able to decide on which platform to post to. All of them. Post on every platform. Make a Tinder account and post your animations there. It's kind of the right answer, though. You just kind of gotta spread your shit out. I don't know. And also the where kind of matters less than... There are two things for getting your stuff out there. Luck is the most important thing. Quality is the second one, and consistency is the third one. I thought that it was putting me in chapter time there. How do we know if I'm an AI animation or not? If I were animated, I would change my appearance like every single stream, because it'd be super easy. Be like, hair color equals purple today. I'd just like show up really buff one day, and the next day I'd be super skinny. But since I'm a real person, doing those things like takes like time and effort. I don't do it very often. Have been losing weight, but that shit takes like months. I can't just like change a variable. Humans lose again.
These are amazing. My head is still spinning from talking to him. Oh no, Mary Jane's play. If I hurry, I can still make it in time.
I don't want to be in here.
What? Not now.
Looks like interference.
Fight tonight, guys.
Ow.
It's like you have something against me. Say goodnight, Gracie. Think about a career. You okay? Great. Just take off, guys. I'm not late or anything.
Sniper? Okay, okay. I trusted the sniper there. I knew that I was being shot at, and I said the sniper will shoot the truck before the truck shoots me.
Stick around. You guys
I was right. Okay, the sniper shot me anyways, but
finally, maybe I can
that was a love
make it
tap.
before the end.
We're cool. It only did a third of my health.
I'm glad you decided to come. I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Maybe so. How far is this place?
Just stay with me.
I guess this is the no reset now. I made it past chapter 7. Didn't crash at chapter 8. I think we're in there.
Maybe hope for you yet.
Hey, I was just going easy on you before. So, nice night, huh?
Is Black Cat real? Black Cat's definitely an AI. I feel like she does the same thing every time, every single speedrun. Okay, finally actually doing movement. That's true, actually. Sometimes Black Cat's AI breaks and the real person underneath shines through. Ugh.
Hey, Cat, where'd you learn to fight? Hanging in there, Cat?
Black Cat, God, you better not be a real person. I'll fucking find you. Ruin my combos like that. You better pray you're an AI with no ill intentions and no physical body for me to beat up. Really just punched. I set up the combo. It was like the slow setup for the combo too, so I was already like not happy with it. Black Cat's inside the console. She was burning to death then. These Xboxes get pretty hot. Hang on. Okay, that looked a lot cooler in my head.
I knew Cat was a thief. Well, no one's around. I better
Hi, Pete.
Okay, guess I better get going. That news conference is gonna start any minute.
PS1 Black Cat better than Toby 2 Black Cat? Not sure I agree, but I respect the take. I've never seen a robot go so ham before there.
If I can get them
I was like barely not close enough to hit him. Alright, just don't hit him then. Or don't hit that guy too. Pacifist run.
I need not soil my hands with a pathetic earthling like you.
That time I chose violence. I still can't get over that scene from Spider-Man 2000 where she's like, help me, they're not really paramedics, and Peter's like, ah man, that sucks, Black Cat, and then just lets her be taken away. Like, did he just not hear her, or he just didn't do anything? He just let Black Cat get kidnapped while she was like begging for him to help her.
Spider-Human. Even as we speak, my armada is advancing on your city. Our first target will be your Statue of Liberty.
He didn't even like throw a spider tracker on it or anything.
You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty, I'd better get over there in a hurry. I can hardly wait to see what he has cooked up at the statue.
Nothing. Yeah, he did use them in Enter Electro, so I guess you could argue that he invented the spider tracker in between 2000 and Enter Electro, but I don't know, I feel like that doesn't really distract from my main point that he just didn't do anything. He just kind of let him get away. Or I mean, alternatively, you know, if Doc Ock and Carnage really wanted to stop Spider-Man so much, he was already weakened from a fight with Rhino. They were both there and had henchmen with them to help them. They could have just fought Spider-Man right there. And they would have won. Like, Carnage doesn't have, like, his... There's no, like, Sonic field to take Carnage down. Sure, Doc Ock doesn't have, like, his super secret lab stuff, but they have, like, a clear advantage in that situation. I think that happens in like every Sinister Six or like villain team up thing anyways, where it's like, we the villains have teamed up, now let's fight Spider-Man individually. Or like at most 2 at a time. The pop-up guy got to be in the run. Yeah, Carnage really just wants somebody to be friends with. And Doc Ock was the only one, I'm sure. The whole, like, killing his mom or whatever it was thing was just a misunderstanding. He's really a good guy.
Looks like I found the exit. Finally.
I've never played GTA San An, but if it's anything like 100% in this game, then you deserve some praise for it. Honestly, all these open world games, the 100% is just rough. That was not a terrible Chapter 9. This game's 100% would be so much easier if there weren't the whole, like, do X of Y mission awards. That's, like, the hardest thing in 100%. It's like, do 25 of each mission type.
Dr. Octavius' demonstration will be starting soon. I better hurry.
What a bonk. That's on perfect course. No, Hundo will be one stream when I do it. One sitting. Well, I'll probably get up to use the bathroom a few times, but, you know.
Almost got it. Only one terminal left. I did it. Well, the city didn't get blown up. Poor Rose.
I don't think it'll take longer than 10 to 12 hours. We'll be alright.
I believe I'm late to see Dr. Connors again.
That's probably like the longest anybody's ever streamed, but it's fine. I mean, maybe somebody's done like 10 hours once, but, you know, that's probably the longest stream that anybody's ever done.
Mysterio's robots. Oh, I know.
Really shot my ass in the cutscene.
Coming at ya. I think you dig. Now we turn it up a bam! Dr. Connors, I'm sorry.
All tokens could be a kind of interesting run. I still think it'd be a little boring. I promise you all hints would not be a very interesting speedrun. I promise you.
Or at least earn enough to pay my electric bill.
Because you would never hear a word that Bruce Campbell says ever. It's just going up to tokens and pressing interact on them. Yeah, the most you would hear is the something different after the run, a celebration.
I don't see anyone around. Now's my chance to change real quick. Hi, Betty. Dr. Octavius is a killer. Is it my fault?
All challenges, already a thing. All races, baby. All buoy tokens was a proposed meme run for a while.
Nope, wait, whoa.
I think Magnum was big into that idea. But I don't know, I personally just like, I don't see a run that's just like get all of a set of tokens to be super interesting. That's just my opinion. An arcade would take like a minute.
Stop right there, Doctor.
I hope this hurts you, freak.
Spider-Man.
Don't do it.
What an
He did it.
surprise. Still, not one for which I am wholly unprepared.
The sunglasses are
All
a
right.
nice touch, Doc.
Why?
Very.
Get him.
I'll help you if you let me, Doc.
Why can't these guys just leave me alone?
Still has those tentacles. Gonna have to fight.
This would be such cake if they weren't here. And then even when it goes south, they gotta mess things up. Swingless Shutterbug is probably possible by like a task, but when I tried it, it did not look very promising. It wasn't like Mary Jane Swingless where it was like, this is really hard but doable. It was like, I'm not even close.
Be quiet.
Just on the last one though, I could do everything else. And ironically, pizza percent swingless is actually not that hard.
I read about Octavius's attacks, but somehow I just didn't believe it.
Pizza plus Shutterbug. I mean, there's all the thing with like all the weird categories is like at a certain point you're just keeping track of like 300 different categories and it all becomes mush. But that'll be part of the fun of 100% is doing everything
Guess I can't
all together
be surprised.
whenever that happens. Eat a pizza percent. If that weren't such like, if the idea of eating on stream weren't kind of disgusting to me, I would say yes. I still need to do a stream, like I still owed from like a year ago where I said I would do a stream with pizza of some sort, but I've got to figure out what that means still. I haven't forgotten about it. I just don't know what to do. I don't want to speed eat a pizza. It's gonna be so gross. Just me shoveling food into my mouth, like. Even like casually eating food to me is, I don't know. There's just something weird about it doing it on stream. Am I wrong? It's just like, I don't know. It's kind of like eating in front of somebody who's not eating. It's like if it's a little snack, it's fine, but if I'm just like digging into a huge meal and you're just like sitting there staring at me, I don't know. I get a little self-conscious.
So,
I can't believe
how
that
did you
swing
find
just
Johnny?
cleanly got me in there. That was like not set up at all.
Seriously? I knew I should have kept a better eye on that guy.
I just put an
No, I
image
was
of
a
a
little
pizza in the corner and say it's the
distracted,
pizza stream. That'd be such a cop-out. I think the most interesting one to me so far is I watch old pizza percent runs, or maybe just like the first pizza percent run that I ever did that's really bad, while eating a pizza, just casually, just, you know, not speeding or anything and not putting focus on it. It's, you know, just kind of chill out, look at some old runs, and eat a pizza. Burrito eating Guinness World Record. Guinness records are kind of a scam, though. I don't know. Like, yeah, you could. The thing with Guinness is, it's like, yeah, I could beat that. Do I want to pay Guinness like $3,000 to send some random person over there to say that I did it and then put it in their book for money? Not really. Oh wow. Capture card, please. Did the capture card steal all the blue? Is that what just happened? Is there no more blue in the game? The colors are definitely not supposed to look like this. This Chakras Warehouse is not this red, bro. Oh no, I fucked it up because I blame my capture card. I totally blame the capture card. Hang on. This is wrong, right? Like, it... Hang on. Is this wrong? Is this how the game normally looks? Uh-oh. I accidentally unplugged it. Shit. I can see the game again. Alright, I think it's back to normal. This still looks wrong. Hang on. Am I wrong? Is all the blue still gone? Yeah, it's like, oh god. This is so fucked. Look at its colors are, oh god. Hang on. Yeah, like, oh, that's, this thing is fucked. Come on, man. Oh god. This is the thing they don't tell you about component cables, man. That looks better, right? This is... What if Spider-Man 2, but no red? Okay. That looks fine. That looks better to me. God. I tell you. Can I hear the game too? Okay, now I can't hear the... Can you hear the game? Wait, I think that's just this save file. Yeah, this save file is just... I turned off the volume. That's not the capture card. Although now I can only hear the game in my right ear. God, please. I think that's the capture card too. Come on, man. Okay, both ears. OBS says you can hear it in both ears too. Okay. I swear to you, one day I'm gonna get this HDMI shit working, and we're never gonna have to deal with that again. But until then, that's just gonna happen every once in a while, I guess. I did buy Slingshot Jump this stream. I think I bought it. I can't remember if I bought it that run, actually. Might have been. Sometime at some point today I bought Slingshot Jump. Alright, well. Let's get back to it. What a mess. It's fine. It's just part of the experience. Oh, is it flicker? No, stop.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first.
I'm going to try to make this better by next stream for sure.
Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea
Because,
to progress.
I'm hoping it'll just settle itself out and stop flickering here, but man, this is rough.
Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Oh no, Dr. Connor's class.
Oh, we
Got
do
so
it black
caught
and
up in
white.
what I was doing, I forgot all about it.
I could do that through like
I'm running so
OBS.
late.
Like,
Still, I should be able to make it as long
I could
as...
just do.
Help me!
I actually know how to do
Right on
that.
cue. I was almost there too. Sorry, Dr. Connors.
Hang on. Oh, sorry guys, my capture card is really, it's really messing up. Oh, it's deep fried. Holy shit. OBS lets you do this? I didn't know it could go that far. How like fucked up can you make it look? Oh my god. This is evil Spider-Man 2. Yo, this is like kind of cool. Sorry guys, my capture card's really messed up. It's just I don't know what's wrong with it. That looks absolutely fucking wild. That actually, I could see like there's an indie game that looks like this. What's the game that looks like this? I like saw it on Steam. I've seen this video game before. I'm deleting it. Back to normal. It's not Mirror's Edge. It's like Post Void, right? Is that? Hang on. I'm going to Steam. I'm looking it up. Post Void. I own it. I forgot that I own it. Yeah, yeah. It kind of looks like that. Alright. Well, that was fun. Did the blue just come back? Was it gone that old? I think it just came back. The game looks suddenly more blue than when I looked away. Maybe I might be just losing my mind at this point. Either way, I gotta get this. I gotta get this HDMI shit figured out because this is rough.
Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Oh no.
What a bonk.
Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. I can't believe I'm running so late.
Oh, you missed the crustiest OBS filters. Panic. I should just throw that. I wish I had hidden that instead of deleted it. I could just make any game that I want look like absolute shit whenever I want. OBS is giving me way too much power.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to the pause menu and bring up the save load screen. Easy, right? Well, then do it.
Oh no. Dr. Connor's class. I got so caught up in what I was doing, I forgot all about it. I can't believe I'm running so late. Still, I should be able to make it as long as...
I need to, I need to, like, have a talk with other streamers. We need, like, a streamer site-wide, like, poll or something. I need to understand if I'm the only one that almost every single time I stream, it's like my hunger rate increases, like, 3 times. Like, it makes me hungry faster than just existing normally every single time. I just ate dinner. I'm like... I'm doing... normally when I eat dinner, I'm fine for, you know, the rest of the night. Just ate dinner, started the stream, I am starving. I want dinner too.
The map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza farm. You'll need to get
Although it feels like, honestly, it might be this game might just burn more calories than make me hungry faster. Maybe that's it. My brain's burning more calories from the quick decision making. My hands are burning more calories from all the inputs per second I'm doing.
You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right? Well, you
It's
don't?
more performance, so it needs more fuel.
Naturally, you're going to want to earn lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crime,
Toby 2 panel of experts. It's like just me and Nate.
There's some other ways too, so try different things and see what you like. But you can only be a good guy.
Well, I wonder what, like, youngster Joey's up to these days. We haven't seen him in a while.
man, that cake was good. Stuff.
He kind of just showed up, got incredibly good at the game, really fast, and then left.
Can't even remember. Oh no! At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this.
Like if he kept it up, he could have gotten like as good as me probably.
I can't believe I ran off like that. I must be out of my mind.
I mean, I can't play this game like at this. Like I think even if I wanted to, I couldn't stream this game like 8 hours every day or anything. I think my hands just couldn't take it.
We knew he'd show up sooner or later.
I don't think, you know, it's not incredibly hard on the hands, but this, you know, pressing the triggers a few thousand times an hour kind of catches up with you.
Sorry, gentlemen, the gallery's closed.
And that's just the swinging. Like if I did that, I would definitely, for sure, develop calluses on my fingers where I press the triggers. I think I have very small ones already, like on my left and right index finger.
Hey, I want to ask you some questions. Ouch. I'd better move a little faster. I obviously can't count on her charity.
Yeah, I'd love to see new people pick up this game too. That's something I've been missing lately. One of you in chat should just get cracked at this game real quick. Or don't, just like post 2 runs and then leave. That's fine too. Like I'd be okay with that too.
Looks like you're gonna lose me.
She's right. If I don't pick up the pace, she's as good as gone.
That old ass, strange ass horror game. I could be wrong. But you're talking about Trilby's Notes. I think that game is newer than this game. I think that game was released in 2005. I could be wrong. But that actually used to run that game like years ago.
Nope, my 11:30 canceled.
But it ran on the old Adventure Game Studio engine, which does not play well with Windows 10 and above. Like you can make it run, it's just it'll like break if you alt tab it, and with Windows you get to choose between like a really small window and a full screen resolution that forces your monitor to like 400p, and it's really rough. And like I said, you can't really alt tab. So I kind of just stopped running it because it didn't run well. But now Scum VM is a thing, which is like lets you play those games in like a modern window. So I decided to pick it back up because I actually think point and click speedrunning games are a little underrated. Maybe less so now that the channel One Short Eye, which I'm a fan of, gives them a little bit more exposure these days. But I've kind of always thought that. Yes, it is old styled. But actually, I really like the text parsing in that game, and I think that whole series, the Chizo Mythos 5 Days a Stranger series, whatever you want to call it, they're classics in my mind.
What's up with this Beck guy?
And if you like horror point and click stuff, I am making a horror point and click game. And I have been for... Okay, I was gonna say longer than I've been speedrunning, but not quite. I've been working on the game for like 5 years on and off. So I guess hold out for that, but in the meantime play those games because they're fun. But I didn't stream my runs of that game because to me it was, I don't know, I don't think it would have made for a super good stream. It's a lot of resetting 5 seconds into the run because you typed the first input wrong. And to me it was better to just kind of like put on some music or like a podcast and just kind of chill out and speed run the game. So it was more of a, it was just kind of an off-stream chill project for me. I have not played Faith, but it looks interesting. That one is that one's like Atari 2600 graphics. I don't know anything about Faith, but I saw that like
Starting to see why rhinos are endangered.
I don't know how it works,
Is that
but
all you got?
it was like on Steam or something. But I'll have to try it at some point. I've heard good things.
This may sting a little. Hope your insurance is paid up.
I have a specific fondness for like weird horror games. I guess why one of the games I haven't speedrun in years and probably aren't looking to come back to right now is the Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. I think that game is, I don't know if good is the word, but it is one of my favorite games. I think the first section of the game is unironically good, but it kind of gets to a point where you get like guns and it becomes kind of just a weird, not so good shooter, but I still think it's enjoyable all the way through.
I can't believe I actually got to meet Dr. Otto Octavius.
I feel like that's a side that that's a side of me you don't get to see on stream too often, is the part of me that just likes to play really, really weird video games. And maybe someday I'll branch out into that a little bit more on stream, but gotta find a way to make it work. Who's smarter, Doc Ock or Mr. Aziz? Definitely Doc Ock. Mr. Aziz is more about that hard work and perseverance, you know? Doc Ock recognized, you know, both of them saw that Peter was lazy but had a good soul, but Doc Ock saw the latent potential and kept him around, you know? That's how I see it.
Hey kid, how you making out? Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay? There's these things called...
Well, Aziz has big economic and investment knowledge.
I marked them on your map just to spell it out.
He runs a pizzeria. I don't know if he's like a super economic genius or anything, but I guess if you're drawing real life parallels to the real Joe's Pizza, that's like a really popular pizza place. It probably makes a lot of money.
Peter.
I'm assuming it's popular, considering I've heard about it like outside of the context of it was the pizzeria in the movie. Does he show up in Elden Ring all the time? Speaking of Elden Ring, I've been in the lab for Elden Ring a little bit because I spent so much time getting my ass kicked by Melania last stream. But I'm thinking next stream will hopefully be a little bit different. I didn't practice on Mr. Aziz, but I had a different character that was at that fight. Practice on them. Well, I love the idea. Well, I guess the idea that Mr. Aziz has an oven and he has like a tritium source for that oven, but instead of powering the entire city for it, it just powers that one pizza oven.
Come back. You have some explaining to do.
You're actually pretty cute when you're in
Like, you can just cook a pizza in like 2 seconds with it. You just put it in, and it's like if you stick the pizza for 3 seconds in, it's burnt. He's speedrunning pizzas in real life, dude.
the view. There.
It would be better if you slowed down a bit. Black cat, huh?
I will say, the marketing works for like crossover stuff, because it is kind of on my bucket
Cat
list
seems okay.
someday to go to New York City and try Joe's Pizza. So like the product placement there worked for them. It might take 20 years, but I will go there.
I'm a fake, huh? This I gotta see.
Have any plans to right now, but I don't want to just go to a place for no reason.
Ready, Spider-Man?
Like, I think there's two different types of people. There's the people that will travel for no reason,
Oh no.
and then there's people like me who just like I don't want to go somewhere if there's not like somebody that I miss that I want to talk to there. You know what I mean? Like somebody moved away to wherever, I want to go there to see them, and then like seeing the sights of that and places that are there is a bonus of seeing them. But I'm not like I don't want to get on a plane and go through everything that went him back, dude. I don't want to go through everything that involves just to go to a place, you know? You gotta give me, or like I guess if there's an event I'm going to, that might be different, but it's gotta be something special. Oh wow. I don't know if I'm doing something different, but some of these guys in the pits is a little rough today.
I'm better than you, Spider-Man, and today I'm going to prove it.
Like don't look. That was just rough.
You're even more pathetic than I expected, Spider-Man.
But the older that I get, the more I understand that the beginning of Spider-Man 2 was kind of Mr. Aziz's fault. Like, yeah, he had Peter on call there, but like, if your entire business falls apart because one employee doesn't show up to work for like 10 minutes, like if an employee's 10 minutes late, your business falls apart.
That's all of them.
You need to like get more people on shift or something. I don't know. You're the manager, you gotta figure that out. You know what I mean? Like if I can, it's like if you have a train and unscrewing one screw from the train derails it, that train does not have enough safety measures. Like, yeah, Peter should have showed up on time, but I don't. Did it need to be that urgent?
Made it. Even the audience isn't real. Beck is the real phony here. Hopefully that's the last I'll hear from Beck.
Also, I don't know. He's being a little mean. Did he need to rush Peter that much? What if he was like, go, and then Peter drives off and gets into a car accident and dies because he was rushing for the pizzas? Mr. Aziz will never live that down. Hospital where one nurse is 5 seconds late and dozens of people die. I guess it is a little bit, that is a slightly bigger deal than somebody didn't get their 8 deep dish pizzas on time. But the managing fundamentals are the same there. You know what I mean? Who am I kidding? If you're like drunk or high or something and your pizzas don't get there on time, you might as well be in the hospital bleeding out.
Spinning from talking to him. Oh no. Mary Jane's play. If I hurry, I can still make it in time.
So didn't even, I guess, I don't know, I feel like people act like you can't get like any one city's style of pizza outside of that city. But like I've eaten a Detroit style pizza in Chicago.
Not now.
So I guess it makes sense that Joe's Pizza has deep dish pizza.
Say goodnight, Gracie. Take a nap, Sap. You okay?
God. It's funny, like an hour ago I said like, wow, I'm hungry, and now we're just talking about food again. 'Cause I had, for dinner I ate half a lasagna. And it was good, but I was just like full. And then I started streaming, and I'm like, I am fucking ready for the other half of that lasagna, dude. The highest I've ever been on a scale of 1 to 10. I mean, I don't know what a 10 feels like, you know what I don't do the marijuana very often.
I was just going easy on you before.
I would say I drink, I get drunk probably once every month and a half or like 2 months, and then like for every third time I get drunk, I try a little bit of marijuana, and half the time it doesn't do anything. I've probably only been like a 3 or 4 ever.
How far is this place?
But in general, I don't know. I'm already addicted to caffeine. That's enough for me. I'll be all right. Give me my can of soda a day, I can function.
Lethargic?
Drunk percent. There has been like one drunk stream ever, and to that stream's credit, to alcohol's credit, that was one of the best streams of all time. That was the Mythbusters stream. Probably still the best stream I've ever done. So, maybe one day I'll do another one, but I think it's probably a bad idea to get into the habit of drinking for obvious reasons.
Alright, fellas. Show me the Monet. Hey, Cat, where did you learn to fight? Hanging in there, Cat?
Give me some.
But also, I mean, found that when you're drunk, you think you're better at video games, but you're actually worse. You're actually like way worse, but you're like you feel like you should be way better. Does anybody else get that?
Cat took that statue right in front.
Like you get me drunk enough, I'm like, yeah, give me the controller. Come on, I can get a 52 right now. And then I try to play and I just can't.
Why wasn't I watching her? I knew Cat was a thief. This should be a safe spot.
Hi, Pete.
Okay, guess I better get going.
I drank a lot. I didn't drink a lot, but I drank more often in college, and now it's like I don't know. It's there. Also, you know, I'm in my mid-20s now. The last time I got hungover, it lasted like 2.5 days. Instead of like 4 hours. So that's a factor. Because my body just cannot tank it as well as it used to. It's like I'm trying to be healthier and I don't know, the pros just don't outweigh the cons enough for me to do it very often. Bro, the web line attached to him. He just didn't go. I don't know what causes that.
I need not soil my hands with a pathetic earthling like you.
It's fine.
I'm just your spider human. Even as we speak, my armada is advancing on your city. Our first target will be your Statue of Liberty. You have no chance to survive. Make your time.
If he's attacking Lady Liberty, I'd better get over there in a hurry.
Where swing? They just took my swing, dude. Can't have shit in New York City.
Wait to see what he has cooked up at the statue. Well, I have to admit, Mysterio knows how to make a scene. Better figure out some way to get Lady Liberty back to her.
That might make it.
Flying thing above the statue
Yeah, okay.
might be the source. Hey.
All of that bad movement was just from me not getting that one swing. That would have been fine. No, I was getting so good at the slide off.
Okay.
That was still pretty good.
Mysterio's hidden fortress looks just like an apartment.
You do 8 shots of vodka to get drunk. You're gonna die.
Is that all you got?
That's so much.
Try not to run into my fist with your face.
Spider-Man, please come inside. And
Oh, that's about how much I did last time, but
await you.
Okay. I've been flipped off before, but never quite like
that combo works? Hang on.
Feels so
I don't know why I didn't go. I like.
Everything is upside down.
Normally you can't
What's
spinning
going
kick
on?
them in the air like that.
Learn the true meaning of terror.
Thought I was gonna get 4 there.
Little clowns?
You're
I have
doing right.
nightmares for
I've
sure.
only ever done 4 like once.
Now you will meet your doom.
You wear
I don't think I
pointy
did
ears
anything
with
wrong there. I
side
think that was just exceedingly unlucky. I was maybe like a 1/10 of a second slower than I could have been, and maybe that made the difference, but I didn't really feel like it.
Looks like I found the exit. Finally.
But yeah, those mirror Spideys are fucked up, and
Finally out of that crazy place.
put me in. That is happening so much more often lately.
As long as I live, it'll be too soon.
Okay, last time I got 20.5, this time I got 20.6. What that tells me is I'm focusing way too much on what time I get in that race.
Demonstration will be starting soon. I'd better hurry.
Oh wow. Guess it's a no reset. I mean, I want to after that movement, but yes. Oh. Gonna hit every single corner in New York City on the way to Doc Ock here. Yo, FaZe, thanks for the good luck. Also, I wouldn't reset on a 24.8 on Chapter 9. Like, it can still PB.
I have to hurry. The containment field looks like it's buckling. I don't have time for subtlety. I just have to smash
My
the
cutoff
car
is
for
30
home until the
seconds,
reactor
up
shuts
until like a
down.
certain point,
Almost
where I will
got it.
finish the run no
Only
matter
one
what.
terminal left.
How well could I play the game with the monitor off? I can still hear.
Blown up. Poor Rose.
I would have a really hard time beating the first mission.
I can't believe I'm late to see Dr. Connors again.
It would just be so easy to get turned around and just have no way to tell which direction you're supposed to go, and then you're just wandering the city forever. Maybe I could have chat tell me where to go.
Stereo's robots.
I could see that being kind of a fun stream, but also frustrating. Randomly good robots.
Dr. Connors, I'm sorry. Dr. Connors. was
Yeah,
pretty
like,
beat up, but I think
Blindfold,
I need to figure out
like
what
a
happened.
blindfolded
Do you
run of
have
this
any
game would be
leads?
so fucking
I should drop
rough.
by the Daily Bugle. Maybe I can pick up a lead there. Or at least earn enough to pay my electric bill.
Not saying impossible, I don't know. What's the lowest resolution I could play on? 144p lower? I guess it depends on what you mean by play. I could play at 144p and it'd be fine. I might play like slightly worse, but I feel like I'd generally be able to tell what was going on, and I could play. At what point though does it just become blob? Just completely indistinguishable from anything that's supposed to be gameplay, and you just can't tell what's going on.
Dr. Octavius is a
100p, I could probably do. 50p, it might be make or break, where it's just like, what is this? Does OBS let you do like a pixelation filter? Could we like see what that would look like? I might see after this run.
Can things get any worse? Nope, wait, whoa. I withdraw the question.
Right on time, Justin. Wow, right on top of it.
Stop right there, Dr. Octavius. Please don't make me fight you.
Good bank? How long's it been, dude?
Still, not one for which I am wholly.
All right. Get him.
He won't listen to reason.
Oh, not him. You're already dead.
We're gonna have to fight. This was a bad idea. Coming at ya!
Be quiet.
Every time you swing, the quality gets worse. That'd be interesting. I don't think I can change the resolution that I'm streaming at mid-stream, but I wonder if there is like just some filter that I could do to like lower it down to 50p quality. We could just see how unplayable it would get. Although if I tried to do that through OBS, that would be even harder, because OBS has input lag compared to just looking at my TV.
I read about Octavius's
So there would be
attack.
extra challenge there.
Didn't believe it.
1p, it's just a color. It's just whatever color the game feels like being now. Right, the main reason I actually streamed this game at 1080p is, I mean, it's coming out of my TV and into the capture card at 480p, so you'd think it'd be fine to stream it at 720. But YouTube compresses 720p more than...
I'm surprised.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense for a gold. It's probably not a big gold, I just wasn't ready for it. Well, dang, that's a redemption for this run. I mean, that was good. Most things went pretty well there. I used like the kind of smart route to the bank, and bank was fast. I guess I didn't do anything, I didn't feel like I did anything like super exceptional, but just everything went well enough. Which tells me that that gold is even more improvable than that. What was I saying? Do a 10 FPS speedrun? I don't even know how we would, like, do that. I guess it would have to be through OBS. Like, I would have to look at my OBS screen, which would be, again, terrible input lag. Is that... okay. How much is it? I'm looking at it out of the corner of my eye. It's like a second of input lag, maybe a little bit less. So it's not the worst, but it's not good. Ooh. The swing boosted slide jump. I feel like you don't see those very often anymore. I haven't been doing them. But that one was perfect for that position where I was too low. And I wanted to keep my momentum and get height.
Seriously?
I had that specific
I
wall
knew
to
I
do it
should've
off
kept a
of.
better eye on that guy. Still, I was a little distracted at the time.
I guess you could maybe do it through like Dolphin or something. If you wanted to like really mess with the resolution and stuff.
How far is this?
What is a lemon jump? How about you tell me what that is? Alright, see you, Koba. Just run PBs. I mean, it's not impossible. It's just I would basically just gold every split and then I'll be fine. I think that would be, because I normally don't like to PB by like a second or two. I think that I would be okay with PBing by like a second.
Hey, I was just
if that was how I did it. Just like gold every one of the last like 4 or 5 splits. I think that'd be pretty badass. I don't know, I feel like most speedrunners feel this way, where it's like, I want my PB to be something substantial, you know? Okay, I'm fine. I thought I went too high there. It was really close, but it was fine.
Are you wearing a girdle?
2...
Still slow and dumb, I see.
3...
Careful, cat. You'll hurt his
4...
feelings. Still slow and dumb, I see.
I got him. And he jumped like instantly, but I was ready. I got him really close to the spawn there that time. That helped.
Cat is okay.
Hang on. Maybe this is a comeback.
I'll have to check on Cat later.
That's a swing I've been thinking about for a long time, and I thought it would maybe time to do it, but you need a glide on that swing or it kind of sucks. Kind of hoping for bathroom spawn, not gonna lie.
Alien invaders holding up a convenience store.
Make no
I have to see.
You have tribal with...
Great. Now to get these photos from Bugle.
No. I'm like kind of invested in this suddenly. Just the idea of I want to get. I think it'd be neat to get a 53 here, even if I don't PB, because this run can do that for sure.
I can't believe that.
And I still haven't gotten another 53 since my PB.
Thought it would sell papers. What did I ever do to Jameson? What could he possibly have?
No, the bots again? Stop. They know that I'm speedrunning and can't ban them right now. Don't look, kids.
Hey, looks like some of Shocker's goons. You should probably...
Okay, can we actually talk about why
Yep, I'm on it.
YouTube moderation team? I'm not telling you have to let every bot through, When your bot's named is sexfiend.xyz, when that's the YouTube account name, can we just agree that they don't get to have one? Can we just agree that maybe sexfiend.xyz probably isn't a legitimate account? Like, maybe you just don't get to be named Sex Fiend. That's your done. Come on, man. Oh, not a bullseye, but close enough for me, to be honest.
Whoa, this is an old Oscorp.
One,
About as subtle as a train wreck, aren't you?
two,
Shocker is still a boring name.
three,
What about Jackohammer?
four.
About as subtle as a train wreck, aren't you? You look like you just got out of traction.
Funny, 'cause that's just where you're going.
That shield is really getting on my nerves. I'm gonna figure out a way to...
If only all my problems could be settled with flashy climactic battles.
Oh, dang. The run's coming back, baby.
Mary Jane's play. Maybe I can make it tonight.
God, it is so hard to gain height while keeping speed there. Wow. Please. Dude, hit him! Ugh. Spider-Man was down to hit every single guy but him. Faster I go, the faster I can eat the other half of the lasagna.
Can't believe she's getting married and I'm just waving from the
God, you got me thinking about the other half of that lasagna again.
Meet Cat this evening.
It wasn't even like the best lasagna I've ever had, but it was... Okay, I've never had a bad lasagna, let's be real. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe that's a lack of exposure thing. But as far as my sampling bias goes, all lasagna is good.
You used to be fast, Cat. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know if this will be the last run of the night, but I might do like a couple more after this. We'll see. Spider-Man, you gotta... I need you to work on hitting your targets, please. Wow. Spider-Man, please. I'm begging you to hit somebody. He can't do it. He cannot hit the guys that blocked. I'm dead. Okay, well, the run is not coming back. That was a train wreck. That was just watching a train derail in slow motion. Could have some of the other half on stream. I don't really like to eat on stream. I'm actually am pretty... Okay, I'm overall happy with how I played. I feel like everything that could have gone wrong went wrong there, but those are small corrections. And especially like that chapter 11 through 13. That's looking good. Because I can actually save time in chapter 14 now because I started a little bit later thanks to skipping the token, which also saves time in chapter 13, causes the chapter time to start you in chapter 14 later, which means that saving time there is now on the table. And if you look at chapter 15, I can save time there, and 2, my gold there sucks. I can totally beat it. So like all the time saves in the bottom of this run. Although I don't think chapter 14 is a free time save at all. I think it's really hard to beat my PB there. I do want to update my best times. Did I have... What was my some of my best before it was at the start of the day? I don't even remember. Either way, Alright, I will do... We'll do one more that gets past chapter 3. How about that? And then I'm gonna eat the lasagna. Yeah, that run could have been a 53. That run could have PB'd if I played out of my goddamn mind from chapter 11 on, but... I guess that's evidence why my cutoff time is 30 seconds if it's not a no reset, because that's about the point where the PB stops becoming possible.
Welcome back, I guess. First things first. Before we go any further, I think it might be a good idea to save your progress, if you could call it that. Just go to
I
the
always say
bar
if you stream,
load screen.
or
Easy, right?
I guess I say this to myself. I don't say this to anybody else because that'd be weird. But if I stream in my head, if I'm speedrunning,
Oh no.
and I get a gold, even if nothing else happens, even if I don't PB,
Forgot all about it. Believe I'm running so late.
or you know,
Still,
whatever,
should be able to make it as long as
then it was a successful stream.
I was almost there too.
Because
Sorry, Dr. Connors.
I'm improving my summer best. That's progress, baby.
Had a school day.
Case secured.
Briefcase guy has been tormenting me all day. He either stays right next to me, beats me up, jukes me, doesn't give me the briefcase on drop, or he becomes a track star and runs right past me to the point where I can't grab him. He's full of shenanigans today.
Well, sequel time already, huh? Welcome back, I guess. First things first.
I've been thinking about adding like split icons for the splits in the in not OBS in live split, and I think chapter 3 is what might be a briefcase guy, because he is really the most talked about individual that only shows up in this chapter. I'm still not sure if I want to do them. I'm worried they might blow up the layout and just make it too complicated. But I forget what I was watching. I was watching some speedrunners stream the other day, and they had like split icons next to their splits. And I was like, that's kind of neat. Maybe I should do that.
Case secured.
He didn't drop the briefcase again, but I reacted to it that time.
Maybe I can still make it before class ends.
I think this might be a good time for you to check your to-do list. The white dot on your map here and the white destination marker are both pointing you to the pizza parlor. You'll need to get over there at some point, but there's no rush.
What a bonk. It was almost a car boost, which would have made me clear that fence.
This is
And I ran off.
Talk a little about hero points. You already know that you use them to buy stuff from the Spidey store, right?
The briefcase guy.
Well, then you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, I could see him being like a
Actually,
really
you're gonna
shitty
want
wrestler.
lots of them. You got plenty of options to do it. Stopping crimes, helping citizens.
It's me, the briefcase guy.
Promised Aaron that I would meet them this evening.
There's some other ways to
My
do it.
stick
Try
is,
some things and
I've got a briefcase.
you can only be a good guy.
And he runs away all the time.
Man, that cake was good.
And he kind of just like never catches on, you know?
I'd better burn off some calories or I won't fit in my costume anymore.
Aw, I thought I had the timing
I
down.
can't even remember. Oh no! At my birthday dinner, I promised MJ I would meet her this evening. I gotta hurry. I can't believe I ran off like that. I must be out of my mind.
Briefcase guy only cashes money in the... Oh, let's be honest. Briefcase guy keeps all his money in his briefcase because he's like... He doesn't even keep all his money in his mattress because he doesn't want people to steal it. It's just all in his briefcase. You open his briefcase and there's two $20 bills. It's his life savings.
Midnight craft fair next week.
Figures.
Try to go for something fancy.
Hey!
You may be back. Well, I may be glad you're back.
Huh? What does she mean by that? Well, unless I can shrink her lead, I'm never gonna find out.
Did any of you know you can interrupt the swing on normal swinging with a... I guess you could do an easy swing too. You can interrupt it with a web ball. I don't think it loses any time either. It's
If I
just
don't pick up the pace, she's as good as gone.
harder. Seems like it sends you at a lower angle.
Shouldn't you be helping some old lady across the street or something?
Nah, I already got that merit badge. Who was with that girl? Who was she?
You know, this chapter opening reminds me of something.
The
Spidey
second
store gets
629 of the
new
day.
items every time a new chapter starts.
I don't remember what last run was, but I don't think it was as good.
Visit the store and check out what they've got.
Hi, Pete.
I think that's the...
Alright, so I guess this is the last run of the day then. Hang on, I got it. Oh. I love whenever I get that, like, boost straight to it. Don't have to do any shenanigans to get up there.
What's up with this Beck guy?
That movement is, like, so much harder than it looks for no reason. That's where I get that, like, 1 in 10 times. No, let me in. Oh, that's the worst way to lose time there. At least I saved 2 frames with the roll.
Trouble without someone trying to convince thugs that I don't have powers.
Oh, this is great.
Hi, Pete.
Ever abandoned a good run for a bathroom break? I'm proud to say it's never happened. Okay. Gotta be really good. Oh, that's some mashing. Please charge, thank you. If you ever have to do slide cancel kicks without having like Rhino to like rest your head on, your inputs have to be like perfect or it doesn't work. I'm pretty happy that went well. Yeah, I have successfully never abandoned a run for a bathroom break. Which is... either it means that I have good time management and bladder control skills, or that I'm willing to risk my own health for a speedrun. Both of those things cannot be false. No, I've never like been on a really good run and like really had to, you know, use the bathroom. I've always been all right. But also the longest speedrun I've ever done was like 6 hours, 6.5. So it's not like I've really gotten in a habit of running super long games. I think in the Kingdom Hearts 2 run, I did go up to use the bathroom at some point. I think like during one of the gummy missions, I just kind of left. Maybe that didn't happen, I can't remember. Maybe that was a possibility that came up and it didn't actually happen. I don't know, that was a little bit ago at this point. I would love to run that game more once they put it on a decent PC store. How did I know that was gonna perfectly put me there?
Hey kid, how you making out? Listen, I got a new job for you to do, okay?
100% speed in Kingdom Hearts. Well, definitely not Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2, like, I don't even... I guess it's like just complete Jiminy's Journal, right? Or get all achievements? I don't remember which one is like more intense. But that seems like a lot. I'd have to get good at speedrunning the base game first before I even consider something like that. Yeah, as soon as
Peter,
put that shit on GOG or Steam, I'm back in the game. That's all I ask. Or like, or like itch. Would itch.io even like let them do that? They're like indie games only, right? If like a big publisher came up to itch.io and was like, "We want to publish our game on your platform," what would? They'd probably just say no. Yeah, something that I've learned about myself in speedrunning is I generally am not huge on super long speedruns. It's just a coincidence that a lot of the games that I like the speedrun mechanics of end up having super long runs.
You do know I'm chasing you, right?
This is why I'm very happy that this game has like a very comfy, just under an hour runtime. To me, that's like the sweet spot. Is like somewhere in the realm of 50 to like an hour and 10. I think the shorter that you get than like 50 minutes, the more you just have to reset like 10 seconds in all the time. Because the game is so, you make a slight mistake and the run's dead.
From back there.
And the further you get from like an hour and 10 for me, the more it just kind of drags on. Not that games that are like 3-4 hours can't be cool. Or that game shorter than an hour can't be cool. I just think that's where the sweet spot is for me. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, I totally misread the message. I read good luck going, and I thought good luck going. That's a weird way to phrase it. No, you just didn't say that. Like at all. Yeah, this run's all right. That happens sometimes where just I mean, it's gonna happen, right? You read so many messages. Oh, give me bathroom spawn. Thank you. Three bathroom spawns in one day. That's I wish that I could have that kind of luck all the time. Some days you just go the whole day and you don't get one. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just... I'm reading hundreds of messages. I'm gonna misread one every once in a while. It's just gonna happen. Am I that, like, hungry? I've literally just thrown these guys thinking about lasagna. I saw, like, a phantom fourth guy there that I tried to web out. Yeah, there's nobody there. I just saw, like, a ghost. I swear there was another guy running back there. Where did the other... Okay, that other guy had to have gone somewhere. Did he go with the other guys? He didn't go that far. He definitely didn't fall in the pit. I don't know what's happening now.
And today, I'm going to prove it.
Your parents never
I have 0 points. This is going great. I might catch up here. We're in round 3. I think I definitely win if it goes to the one that I'm going to next. It didn't, so I probably lose.
Yeah, that's great.
Shit, okay. No, this is...
I mastered this trick on the set of Ninjas of Madness 4, Flaming Ninja.
Unless... Yeah, oh.
You said this was going to be easy.
Yeah. Yeah, I lose. Oh well. Is this the Super Bowl? Not really a bowl, it's like a... What do you call this? like a hexagonal. Is there a word for like bowls that are that shape? Is it? It's like a pit. That's not the first time I lost like what 2 to 6 today. That's kind of funny. Oh, I had that one. Okay, it wasn't a great run. It was it was a terrible run that almost came back from like actually not being winnable anymore. And I just played really good from like, what was it, chapter 11 through chapter 14. So I'm happy with that.
The audience isn't real. Beck is the real phony
But
hero.
I am super hungry and kind of tired, to be honest. I don't know. There's no... So some days you got a lot of streaming energy, some days you don't. But I'm hoping... I'm not sticking as rigidly to the stream schedule as I had been lately, because I've been working on developing my game more. So I'll probably be back tomorrow, and I'll probably be back Wednesday, is my plan. But it was good. Thanks, members, for being members. Thanks, Liam, for the super chat. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go eat lasagna. It's gonna be a great time. Peace out. Yeah, you did kind of just pop in at the end, Nick. I still appreciate it, though. Oh, also thanks for the tip, Jaden. Holy shit, I didn't see that. Thank you, if you're still here. Not sure how I missed that.